10 generals, 1,400 officers and more than 74,000 soldiers. These are the human losses of Russia for 8 months of the war it has unleashed against Ukraine. According to military experts, several hundred Russian soldiers have been killed every day in recent weeks. Most of them are mobilized.
Most of them are mobilized who rush into battle in the Swatovo direction. They suffer quite large losses in the Bakhmut direction. There are fewer mobilized, but the losses nevertheless are quite large. They are trying to advance there. Over the past few days they have been advancing in the direction of Vuhledar.
The Ukrainian army is inflicting irreparable damage to the Russian army, destroying ammunition depots, headquarters and logistic routes with precision strikes. On the eve, the armed forces of Ukraine destroyed 4 ammunition depots and 6 fuel tanks in the south of Ukraine. The Ukrainian military also struck a concentration of Russian troops in the Chornobaivka area and a crossing in Kherson.
Нашими підрозділами ракетно-артилерійських військ.
During the night, our rocket and artillery units carried out more than 50 fire missions. In particular, they made effective strikes on the alternative crossing in the area of the Antonivsky Bridge, which critically complicated the enemy's logistics. In the area of Chornobaivka, the accumulation of equipment, which the enemy was trying to withdraw to other places of deployment, was hit in the best local traditions. Final results of enemy casualties are being finalized.
President of Ukraine Volodymyr Zelensky also praised the actions of Ukrainian artillerymen and engineering troops.
Today the actions of our soldiers are seen and celebrated by everyone. The world is amazed. The enemy is in panic. Ukraine believes in you, our missile forces and artillery. You are rightly called the gods of war. You make the invaders feel what a strong Ukrainian response is. Our engineering troops, you are the mind and courage of our army. Carrying out tasks in the most difficult conditions every day, you support our troops with dignity and create devastating obstacles for the enemy. We are proud of you. Glory to you. Volodymyr Zelensky, President of Ukraine, on Telegram.
Russian aviation also has huge losses. According to the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, Valery Zaluzhnyi, since the beginning of the full-scale war, Ukraine has destroyed 278 Russian aircraft. This is twice as much as the USSR lost during the 10 years of the war in Afghanistan.
Russian aviation did not take dominance in the air, could not suppress Ukrainian air defense, so now they are forced to operate at a shell of death on the front line. So that's where they lose.
According to Ukrainian intelligence, due to the successful Ukrainian counteroffensive, Russian troops were losing more than 40 units of armored vehicles every day in October. According to British intelligence, Russia has started buying tanks and infantry fighting vehicles from Belarus. Thanks to Western weapons, the armed forces of Ukraine are massively destroying Russian artillery.
We respond to their quantity with the quality and accuracy of artillery fire. This is due to the fact that we received a lot of Western weapons, high-precision projectiles, howitzers, self-propelled artillery mounts, and, of course, the HIMARS missile systems, which have already become a legend of this war.
In total, since the beginning of Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine, the armed forces of Ukraine have destroyed more than 2,700 enemy tanks and 5,550 armored combat vehicles, reported by Serhiy Kulas, Vlada Surkan, UATV News.